Today I'm making a fantastic Portuguese cod dish called Bacalhau Gomes de Sá. It's light, healthy, made with all natural ingredients, and best of all, it's simple and easy to make. So let's embark into this great Portuguese culinary adventure. All my ingredients are ready, so let's begin cooking. I purchased 1 pound of pre-packaged salted cod fillets that I found at the fresh seafood area of my local supermarket. But you may use fresh cod if that's what you prefer. I placed them in this bowl with enough filtered water, covered the bowl with cling wrap, and put it in a refrigerator for 24 hours. Then I changed the water 3 times to get rid of the salt. I'm going to rinse the fillets. Now I'm going to boil 3 quarts of water in my large saucepan on high heat with the lid on so it comes to a boil faster. The water has come to a boil. Now it's time to add the cod to the water. There you go. And I'm going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. It's boiling pretty good, so I turned the heat down to medium. While the cod cooked, I peeled the potatoes, and then by the time I finished peeling the potatoes, the cod finished cooking, so I removed the cod from the pan and placed it in a bowl to cool. So now I'm slicing the potatoes. There you go. Now I'm adding the potatoes to the same water that I cooked the cods in. Taste your water, and if it's not salty enough, add a little more salt. And that's what I did. I added salt to it. I'm going to let the potatoes cook until they're soft, about 8 minutes. So while the potatoes cook, I'm going to slice the onions. You can just slice like that, but I like to slice them in half and then slice them the same width as the potatoes, like that. I drained the potatoes and chopped 2 garlic cloves. I also boiled 4 eggs. If you want to know how I boil and peel eggs easily, I'll put a link of the video in the description and at the end of this video. I have an entire video just showing that and how I make deviled eggs. I peeled them, see how beautiful, and now I'm going to let them cool in the fridge. Now I'm going to saute the onions. In my large saucepan, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and turn the heat on to medium-high and let it heat up for a couple of minutes. The oil is getting hot, so I'm just going to make sure the oil coats the whole thing. And now I'm going to add the onion. I separated a lot of the strands because it makes it easier. I'm also going to add the 2 garlic cloves and fry them together. I'm going to lower the heat just a little bit. It smells so good. This is a simple dish. I love it. I'm also going to add 1 bay leaf to it. A nice bay leaf. I'm going to put a link in the description because I really like that brand. I always use it in my dishes. I'll put a link in the description of a lot of the products that I'm using here today and the ones I use in my everyday life, along with the recipe. You see how beautifully brown the onions are getting and the garlic? I think they're only going to have to brown for another minute and it'll be done. Beautiful. And the smell is fantastic. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and freshly ground black pepper or white pepper. Now that it's done, I'm going to turn off the heat and remove it from the heat. So now I'm going to start placing the potatoes in 1 layer in my Pyrex here, which is approximately 10.5 by 7 by 2 inches. Try to make it fit like that. Now a layer of cod. See how I kind of separated the cod a little bit? Just put half of your cod on top of the potato, like so. Then a layer of the onions, just half of the onions as well, like that. And the oven is preheating at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now put a layer of eggs. See how beautiful the eggs are? There's no black here or anything because I did not overcook them. And that's something else I talk about in my video. So I'm going to place half of the eggs here, like that. A little bit more olive oil. A little bit of pepper. And then repeat the layers. Potatoes. There you go. The rest of the cod on top. This dish is so good. I can already taste it. The rest of the onions. The rest of the eggs. A little more olive oil. Just a little drizzle. More pepper. And a little olive. If you don't like olive, that's fine. You may skip it. You may use black olives as well. But I love any olives. And it's ready to go into the oven. The cod was in the oven for 20 minutes. And now I'm going to garnish. Traditionally, it's garnished with parsley. But I don't have any. Besides, I get to show off the chives from my herb garden. So how about that? Garnish any way you want. I bet cilantro would be good here too. What do you think? Now I'm going to taste this awesomeness. Oh yes, everyone, look at this. Are you served? It's a beautiful dish and tasty. It's the whole package. A little bit more. Yum. I don't know about you, but I think it's screaming for more olive oil. What do you think? This is a wonderful dish. If you never had Bacalhau Gomes de Sá, it's time to try it. It's the combination of flavors. Every single ingredient in this dish just works so well together. Natural, simple ingredients rock. The olives tie everything together. Thank you for watching.